Hey. Welcome to my new YouTube channel, Lady Queen and Things. Yes, I would like to say thank you to everybody who encouraged me to do this because it was really hard for me to do this once upon a time. Why, I don't know. Like I said, I always play myself like I ain't wonderful. But shout out to everybody who said, hey, girl, do it. You never know what's going to happen. We'll subscribe. We'll tune in. We'll follow you. Like, we support that. Thank y'all. Hey, I got my Hustle Goddess shirt on. I don't think y'all can see it that clear, but got my Hustle Goddess shirt on. Shout out to Tamika. Brand new apparel. I think I'm probably going to always have on something that somebody made or I got from somewhere, and I'm always shout them out because queens support queens. I support y'all kings too. But that's what it's all about. Support. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. So my first video, I would like to speak on something I've been seeing in my timeline, something I've heard people talk about, and I'm gonna finally say something. Like, I think somebody gave me the job offer for being the spokeswoman for single women. And while my future husband, is getting his life together and he trying to find me, I'm gonna go ahead and take that job. I'm gonna say the stuff y'all probably want to say but don't say. And even if you want to say it, inbox me. I say it for you and say it to everybody else. Tell me what you need to say. I say it. Who gonna check me or try to? So okay. So a couple of weeks ago, I was watching a video of a pastor. He was telling us women how to walk and talk like a wife. He was saying you got to walk and talk like a wife. You have to not walk and talk like a girlfriend, because if you walk and talk like a girlfriend, then the boys gonna find you and they gonna keep playing games with you. But you carry yourself like a wife and you walk and talk like a wife, then you know that man, a husband, is gonna find you. He touched on some other things too, but that stuck out to me. And I'm like, hey, he may be on to something. I forgot the reverend's name. Maybe y'all saw the video and maybe y'all had a different intake. Share with me, because this is what I got. So I woke up the next day like, yes, from here on out, I am a wife. I am walking and talking like a wife. Like, Trick, excuse you, I am not a girlfriend. I'm a wife. Y'all basic. I'm a wife. Okay? So I did that for a couple days thinking I'm walking and talking like a wife. But then I'm like, I wish the Reverend would have left his name and number. Well, I'm sure he left his name, but left his number in the email so I can get back to him, because I got some follow-up questions. I need to contact this dude because he talking like he know what he's talking about. I need to speak with him because now I have questions. So, how does a wife walk? I ain't never been a wife. How she walk? How she talk? Is she soft spoken? Does she talk like this? I'm confused. Like, how does a wife talk? Is it like a confidence thing? Because I'm confused. How does a wife walk and talk? If I'm like in a group of chicks walking, is a dude gonna pick me out and be like, hey, I'm gonna roll with her. She's walking like a wife. Like, I'm confused. How does a wife walk and talk? I can't walk and talk like something I've never been. Or I can assume how they walk and talk. I can watch my friends who's married and see how they walk and talk, and it looks regular. They walk and talk just like me. So I'm confused. The only thing is our relationship status is different. So enlighten me. So then I was thinking, hey, wait a minute. He want me to walk and talk like a wife. But half these men, if you get offended, then good for you. Change some things about yourself. If you're not offended, then hey, keep doing you. You a grown man. You have reached grown man status, but you want me to walk and talk like a wife. But half these dudes out here, like, you still on Plenty of Fish. Your profile is popping. You on Tinder, swiping left and right. So you want me to walk and talk like a wife? But he acting like a single man. Half these men out here act single. So then I got to thinking, wait, okay. So he's obviously a public figure. He's obviously popular. He got millions of views because he on the stage. It looked like he had a mega church and people like shouting and passing out. So I'm like, yes, okay. So he has the position to reach people because his video reached me. But the video ain't reached me. Did he make one? Because I don't know if he did. If he did, share it with me. Tag me in it. Did he make a video while I'm walking and talking like a wife? Did he make a video for these men to walk and talk like a husband? Did anybody out there make a tutorial on how to lead a household? Because I'm constantly hearing how we have to walk and talk and act a certain way, but did they make something for them? Because they the head, right? They supposed to lead us. So while everybody working on us, are they working on them? Let me know. Because I'm not walking and talking like nothing if they out here running, skipping, jumping, hopping, sliding, and gliding through life like a single man. No, I don't want to walk and talk like a wife. And no, I don't want to. So I still understand his point. You know, you claim it, you be who you want to be. But I can't be a wife if ain't nobody married me. I mean, of course, they got basketball wives. They are wives or not. They ain't none of them wives. So it's like if I was a wife, I would be offended. So I went through the marriage vows and did all this, and the man gave me his last name, but everybody can be a wife. I don't feel that special anymore. So it's like, am I getting it wrong? Explain that to me. Now this leads me to this whole submissive woman thing. It's a lot of dudes be on my timeline. It's a lot of men out here saying myself, I want a woman that's submissive. I need a woman that's submissive. I need a baby who gonna listen. Well, listen to this. Because I have a hard time dealing with the men in my generation. And like I said, not all of y'all, but if you get offended, then yes, I'm talking to you. Change some things about yourself. So because right now where I'm at in life, you can't come into my house where I pay all the bills and you contribute to absolutely nothing. And where you going to lead me to? Because you ain't led yourself there. Where you going to lead me to? You ain't led yourself to success. Where we going? You ain't led yourself to greatness. You ain't led yourself to good credit. So where you taking me to? Where we going as a team? And you ain't there yet. I'm supposed to be following you. I'm supposed to be saying, hey, this is the head of my household. I'm going to follow him. But if I follow you, am I following myself to my final destination? Where am I following you to? Where you going to lead me to? I'm going to tell you where you're going to lead me to. You're going to lead me to depression. You're going to lead me to being single for another 10 to 15 years. You're going to lead me to bankruptcy. You're going to lead me to being homeless. You ain't going to lead me nowhere. Okay? Because if you ain't reached it yourself, how you going to lead me there? Y'all talk, but no action. Where you going to lead me to? Because I don't want to go. I'm fine right here. Thank you. I've been leading myself and I'm okay. So until you can show me, until y'all can show a woman that, hey, I can trust him. He can lead me to greatness. But see, then this is where y'all getting messed up at. Y'all bring the Bible into it. And I'm sorry. God wasn't talking about boyfriends and girlfriends. He wasn't talking about baby mamas and baby daddies. He wasn't talking about people who in a relationship but not really in a relationship, but y'all in a relationship but you're not really in one, but you in one. He wasn't talking about that. He was talking about husbands and wives. Husbands and wives. I don't know why y'all take the Bible and pertain it to y'all, because he ain't talking about girlfriends and boyfriends. He not telling me to submit to my boyfriend. He ain't telling me to submit to my baby daddy. He's saying submit to your husband. Y'all want to lead somebody, but you ain't sharing your last name. No, I don't want to. I'm not Mrs. Damn Nobody, so I'm not following, and you ain't leading me nowhere. Okay? And a lot of dudes will be like, that's why she's single. That's exactly why I'm single. Because just like y'all want to find the right woman that's going to submit to y'all, I want to find the right man that I know that's going to lead me to greatness. What's the point of getting married? I want to be married and be great. I don't want to be married and be miserable, be on here sad. No, I don't want to do that. So Fellas, think about that. Y'all be like, I need a chick like my grandma. Well, are you like your granddaddy? Are you hustling? Is your woman at home doing absolutely nothing? Because my granny, she had the choice. If she wanted to stay at home, then she could have. There's a choice. Right now, as women, we don't have a choice. We got to get out there and get it. Cause y'all ain't leading me nowhere. You ain't leading me to greatness. So where you take it? I don't want to go. No, thank you. That's one trip I don't want to go back to. I don't want to take a trip to homelessness. No, no, thank you. It's been thanks, but no. And ladies, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a second. Quit. Like, I understand y'all need to know the difference. You could be a good girlfriend, but you don't have to play the role of a wife. Quit changing y'all last names if that man ain't gave you his last name. You don't have to submit to your boyfriend. You can be a good girlfriend out the goodness of your heart. Amen. Yes, be a great girlfriend. But it's some stuff that y'all ain't got to do. I've said that before in one video I've made a while back. Like, you don't have to pretend you're married. For what? What? I don't get it. Not Antonia. Not me. No way. Because I've done that before. And here I am. The spokeswoman for single women. And it didn't work out for me. But if it's working out for you, like I tell people, I'm not an expert. I only share my experiences. I share my opinions like everybody else share their opinion. If you disagree with my opinion, say it in the comments and we can debate like adults. But I'm entitled to my opinion, and that's how I feel. And like I said, I'm not a relationship expert. I only speak my mind and I share my experiences because what worked for me may not work for you. What didn't work for me may work for you. So if it's working for you that you being a fake wife, then congratulations. You probably ain't gonna never get that man last name, but good for you if that's working for you. Because I can't say if it don't work for you. But deep down, you can't tell me every woman just say, I don't want everyone to get married. I think every woman wants to experience that. Some women play the tough role. But right now, if you're not married, you don't have to submit to nobody. Be true to yourself. Don't water yourself down in the hopes to catch some man. Because the man that's for you, he gonna love you for you. You don't have to walk a certain way. You don't have to talk a certain way. You can be in a wheelchair. You could be crawling. You can have crutches. He's gonna accept you for you. And you don't have to bend over backwards and feel like you gotta submit to him while he your boyfriend. But of course you submit to your husband. You be submissive to your husband. But until then, be true to you. Be you. And whatever man that loves you for you, he ain't gonna pick you out of a crowd of people talking about some, hey, she walking like a wife. No, he's gonna pick you out of a crowd of people, be like, hey, that girl is beautiful. I want to be with her. It ain't got nothing to do with how you walking and talking. Cause how I'm walking and talking, the man for me gonna accept me for my loud mouth, I'm extra, and he gonna accept that. Tell me I ain't a wife. I'm a wife. Anyway. I just have to express those things. Thank y'all for tuning in. Remember to like, share, comment, do whatever it is y'all want to do. Support, support, support. Lady, Queen, and things. Thank y'all so much. We gonna have fun. Thank you.